The duration with which you'll train your dog, now whether that's play or the actual session itself, is a lot like the way you would eat dessert in a restaurant, right? Because let me explain. When you go to a restaurant, it's a professional chef that serves you dessert, right? And what always ends up happening is you finish that last piece and you go, God damn, I feel good. I wish there was more, right? And that is because the person who has served you that meal is a professional at making you want to come back. Because then you remember that's a restaurant that I enjoy going to, and God damn it, I enjoyed it. I want to go back there because you're left with the feeling of wanting more. What people like me do when I make myself dessert is I eat 2 liters of ice cream and then I feel sick and I say, I never want ice cream ever again. And of course I will eat ice cream again, right? But it won't be for 3-4 weeks and then I go like, yeah, I'm ready to do it again, right? So we want to get that template, that professional, like leave you satisfied, like you think, fuck, this was amazing, but not satiated, right? And finding that point in your play, in your training, even in the feeding your dog, finding that point is the magic of dog training. That's what makes the difference between a dog that gets trained and wants to be trained more versus a dog that gets trained and is like, fuck this, I never want to get trained. I never want to be involved in training again. Or a dog that never wants to start the training to begin with, right? So it's finding that perfect balance, and that's what you want, like that's what you're looking for, is like, and what I would say on that, and it's kind of a diagram that I end up drawing quite a lot, is that if this is the graph of performance, right? This is it, no matter what you're doing, like dog training, running, anything, it doesn't matter. Right? The graph of performance looks like this. You get better and better, and then you hit your best rep, and then you go down, right? Now, the only way you can be sure that you like have gone to the top is when you look back at it and go, ah, shit, I've gone too far, right? So it's way safer to finish here, here, here. And the best dog trainers, the best trainers of anything are people who can intuitively feel this point, right? Because as I said, there's no way to know that you stopped at peak performance until you've gone past peak performance and then gone, shit, I've gone too far. So it's way better to err on the side of caution. And this is eating the full tub of ice cream, or probably this is eating the full tub of ice cream, right? And this is where the professional knows, like, that's it, that's the moment, right? That's the absolute pinnacle. But what you really, like, until you can get to that point with your own dog and understanding that kind of thing, it's much safer to finish here, 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 right? Little bit. And whether that, like, don't worry about the duration, worry about the intensity. So don't, like, set a clock on that, but read the dog.